is often said that to everything under this planet Earth, there is a time and season. This can be argued to have become the face of the SY national chairman of the ruling All Progressives Congress, APC, Comrade Adams Oshiomole. It can be recalled that prior to the September 2020 Edo State governorship election, Adams Oshiomole was always in the news almost on daily basis for one reason or the other. The former governor of Edo State, who can be argued to be the strongest force in Pastor Sage's camp, was seen by many as the one with the necessary machineries needed to stop Governor Godwin Obaseki from actualizing his second-term ambition. However, the result went in favor of the incumbent governor and the People's Democratic Party (PDP), following the victory of Godwin Obaseki at the polls. Many would have expected that Adams Oshiomole could use his connections at the federal level to secure victory for his anointed candidate, Eze Yamu. But months after the election, Oshiomole is no longer in the news. With this view, we may begin to wonder if the once politically vibrant Adams Oshiomole has been forced into an early and unplanned political retirement. It can be recalled that during the electioneering period prior to the election, Governor Godwin Obaseki allegedly said that he will bury the former national chairman of the APC politically. You will agree with me that Adams Oshiomole was a very vocal person during the build-up to the election, but following the defeat of the APC, he has since remained mute, suggesting that the former governor of Edo State may have been forced into an early and unplanned political retirement. Well, in my opinion, I just think that, the way the politics is being, the way it happens in Nigeria, anything can happen. Anything goes. Most of the time people do forget some things. Oh, even if he comes out, he might say, oh, they might say yes. Oh, that is how life. It does not matter. Let's see, try him again. For the fact that it happened the way it happened doesn't mean that Oshiomole cannot bounce back. He can bounce back if he really wants to. Because some people might say like, oh yes, they can still remember some good things he has done before, and also that nobody is perfect. That's for the fact that he has done some things before, which is good. People are still reckoning with that. But because of the way things went apart from, it's not even only in those states that Oshiomole really suffered this loss. It's happened at the national level, and that is why it is really, really skeptical. But I believe that if really he wants to come back, definitely he will still do that. Who knows whether he's doing some underground work, he's still doing some calculations. Who knows? Because these politicians, you can never underrate them, and you cannot even see enough of them if they are really ready to do the right thing. Of course, he has tried his best. The best thing, some people will say, oh, let him just go and sit down, let him just go and rest. And of course, he said, in life you win some, in life you lose some. And he just believed that, in this particular case, as though election is concerned, the governorship election was concerned, he lost totally. He has been winning before. After all, he won the first election. Of course, even he did not win the first election. At the end of the day, the court upturned the election to his favor, which he won, and he went for the second term, which he won at the end of the day, and that was what propelled him to get the position at the national level. So he has been winning, and you cannot continue to win all the time. At times you see others will still win you. So that is how the life is. But if really is ready to come back, he can still bounce back, because they know these people, they have calculated the masses, they've calculated the Nigerian people, how a lot of people do reason, and before you know it, he might still bounce back if he wants to come back politically. Oshiomole is going to 70, so if at all is interested in the politics again, definitely he will bounce back. Some might say that Oshiomole miscalculated. Oh, he deceived his supporters, or he had that confidence. There's this confidence in most of these Nigerian politicians. They are very, very optimistic. They don't give up. Even when they know that the whole thing is not going in their favor, they don't usually give up. And with the issue of Obaseki, and I've said it several times, that these politicians, what matters most is interest. The governor that he had, some fracas with, they will still come back. They might still come back. And the last time we heard again when Obaseki was talking about Oshiomole, he says if Oshiomole is sincere, if he can do the right thing, but from his own angle, he believes that Oshiomole might not be able to play the game with them. But he believes that Oshimole does not even have anything to offer the Edo State people. But if there's anything he can offer, that why not? He can still come back. And this man that has even gone to the party, PDP party, he can still go back to APC. I mean, the governor. It happens. You know, a lot of people have been foreseeing this whole thing that this Obaseki might go back to APC, might go back to APC, and he said, oh, he cannot even disappoint the people that put him back. And we'll be hearing a lot of things because they said there's going to be mass defection to APC, according to the caretaker committee, the chairman. He said Nigerians will be shocked. We don't even know, maybe Obaseki will be one of the people that will shock Nigerians. Of course, Nigerians will not be too shocked. We remember when Wike was saying that Obaseki has the right to move to any party he chooses to go. You know, they all know that anything can happen with the way it happened to the governor of Ebonyi State, David Umahi. And now he's beginning to sing a different song. Somebody who has been in that party. But by and large, all these people, you know, Oshomole, if you are saying politically, is fulfilled. He's fulfilled. He has gotten everything somebody could have ever wanted in the first place. He has already gotten everything. So I don't think Oshomole is losing out as we speak compared to the way they have placed Nigeria. He's fulfilled. He's fulfilled. What else does he want? What else does he want? Former NLC chairman, former governor, two-time governor of Edo State, former what is it called? Former APC national chairman. So what else again? He has reached his peak. So even if he does not go back into politics, as far as we are concerned today, he's fulfilled. He's very, very fulfilled. Well, you'll be surprised Oshomole will bounce back. Very difficult to defeat an activist, Oko, if he's interested. That means if he's interested to go back into politics. God punish him. Oshomole misfired and misled his followers. Not may please. The truth is that Oshomole have been retired politically. But yes, he's fulfilled. Just like I said, he's fulfilled politically, and he's only a greedy person that wants to go into, with all that he has achieved, as far as politics is concerned in this Nigeria. He's done enough for himself. You just let them go and rest. At the end of the day, how many things have they been able to do? The Nigerians and Nigeria still remain the same, or even still retrogressing. But they themselves, they've moved on. They've gained a lot. Nigeria has benefited them. Nigeria has done a lot for them. But what about other people? What about the larger populace? It's the same story altogether. So guys, let's hear your opinion and let's have your take on this.